Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is Bronx Lockpicker 60, and today will not be a pick-in video, but more of a explanation on the lock I picked last week on video, I believe, 253 by Steel Pinnings, and it was called Get Past False Set. And that was the bitting, and it had that little notch cut out. So if you think this video is going to be a little boring for you, that's fine. You can skip it. But I'm making this video because of Cherokee had asked me to explain the lock to her, and I picked it fairly quickly. But I was surprised when I went to put it back together about this little pin. Come on, baby, focus. This little pin that popped out when I removed the core from the body. So I, did my spiel, showed the pins, everything, and while the video was uploading, that's normally when I put the lock back together. So I went ahead and populated the plug, and as you can see, the plug had no modifications. And I was like, I wonder where this goes, right? So I put it in my beautiful holder made by Bobby Keys. And I already had this populated too with the follower in it. And I noticed this groove. It's pretty deep. And that's designed for this pin to ride on. So I was like, well, how in the hell am I going to get that in there? So I sat this down. I emptied all the key pins like I have here. And I said, let me take a look at the core. And when I turned the core over, lo and behold, Steel Pinnings put a hole there to accommodate that pin. Right? So I'm like, all right, so how in the world that goes in? Right? So I went many ways. Before anything, I set the core down, and I'm going to show you in the opposite way how I determined how that pin went back in. So I had it, which almost looks like the state of Texas, and I had it facing me like the little nip, little point. Come on, baby, focus. Okay, that little point right there, I had it facing me, yes, to see how it worked. So as you can see, where are you? Oh, come on, here we go. See, it has a little notch. I'll take it off camera for a second. I can get this right. Let me go down a little further. All right. So it goes something like that. There we go. Like, come on, baby, focus. Like that, into the notch of the key. Now, my thought when Seal Pinnings designed this. And he's very tricky. I mean, he knows his locks and how to make them very challenging and not so challenging, depending on his mood. So what he tried to do with this pin is basically make it almost like a medical pin. In other words, in order to pick this lock right, that pin would have to be rotated at the right spot. And as you see, the key is not all the way in. So I got me another pick here to... Do I have this in right? No, I had it in backwards. Okay, so I just drop it in. Drop it in, and now, there we go. I just moved it. Oh, guys. Excuse me, my cat's been acting a little weird. Moved it enough for that little tip to go right into the groove of the key. Now, hopefully, as long as you have the key in, it won't fall out. So then what I did is populate the plug which I won't go through the whole thing, but that's my theory of how this was supposed to work. Okay, so I got a name on here, Cherokee, because she had asked about it, on how, you know, how to kind of explain it. I did the best I can, because of course I'm not the designer of the lock, but that's my theory of how it's supposed to work. And being she asked for it, I'm saving this for you, Cherokee. So when I get a package together for you, that lock will be included there for you. Once you pick it and you have an issue trying to put it together, just hit me up in the comments, send me an email, call me, whatever, and I'll walk you through it. But everyone, that's about it. I hope everyone's doing well and being safe on this holiday. Here on the East Coast, it's raining and cloudy and humid. So that's about it. Everyone, be safe, be legal. As always, stay calm and pick on. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.